Hey, it's Mello. Today is arm day, one of my favorite workouts. I've been having a lot of success with my arms lately. When I first started about a year ago back into this, my arms were tiny. I mean, just little chicken arms. And they have responded very well over this past year. And I don't know why they're responding so much better than some of my other body muscles, but they're responding very nicely. So it's become one of my favorites because I can get a good pump with them, and I see progress all the time with that. So just looking forward to getting in there and doing it again. I think a lot of it has to do with maybe my approach. So typically what I'll do is after I get my warm up in, I will go with a very heavy set, just one, and then work down the line, usually dumbbells, and just work down the line back down to a very more light set, and then just burn them. And I'll usually stay until I can't even do a set of 12 anymore. I don't know how many sets it usually will take, but like I said, I start heavy. I'll go up to maybe, I mean, heavy for me, right? Like relative, right? Everything's relative when we talk about heavy. But I think the most I've done is 55. I don't think I've tried a 60 yet. 55 was pretty heavy. I'll tell you that. And I am cheating. They're not the perfect form. I'll start as much control as I can, but time I hit, set rep number 5 or 6, I'm throwing a little bit, but I think that's okay once, for those heavy sets, once you stay as much form as you possibly can up through the first ones, and then when you get to the end ones, you kind of just throw in a little bit. I don't know. That also could be explained why I had some injuries in the arm, right? Like maybe that isn't the best. So again, I don't know if I'm the one to really give advice on what is the best approach. I'm just telling you what I do. And this is the reason, maybe I'll look back on these videos and go, wow, what was I thinking, right? Like, that was not the right way to go about it, or that explains why I'm in the predicament I'm in right now. So, yeah, so that's it. But that's my plan today. I'm going to try to do the same thing, like I said, as far as the last few videos that I've posted. I'm probably just going to be recording one of each of my different exercises. I think it just saves on the video time, especially if I'm going to be putting something like this at the beginning of the time, which is taking up like 4 minutes as it is, and just rambling along. I don't know if that's even worth putting in there. So we'll see. Maybe this won't even make it in. We'll see. But anyways, I'm going to get in there. It's arm day. We're going to get in there and get some arm pump, and we'll just go from there. All right. All right. Like I said, I got my warm-ups in. Now I'm going to go for my heavy set. We'll do 55. See how many we can get. Nope, that's it. Okay. So now we'll just head back down the rack, do some light reps, and finish this up and move on. All right, moving on to some cable curls. Behind cable curls. Yeah, I guess there's nothing more to say about that. This is probably the third or fourth set. I think the secret here is you gotta keep the consistent force on the muscle, even when you're going back. If you feel like you're just always contracting, it's like really gives you a good burn, a good squeeze. Okay. Oh, that burns. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, finishing up the biceps. We'll be moving on. All right, let's move on to some triceps. Let's get some triceps underway. This is decently heavy. We're at about 90. We'll do a few more sets there and we'll move on. All right, continuing on with some triceps. A little bit too close to the dumbbells. Let's move it back. Okay, that's better. And I'm not right on top of the dumbbells and into everybody's way. Do a couple more there. And move on, probably one more exercise and that'll be it. All right, I think this is gonna be it. I am burnt. My triceps, biceps are just pumped as fuck. And we're gonna get this done and then we'll go do some posing. Well, we'll practice some posing. I don't know if we'll actually be doing posing. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. I think that'll do it. All right, let's just kind of walk through a few just to see a progression. Think about where you want to go. All right.